Hello, hello, Nata here. I want you to imagine being a tree. You are this beautiful tree with its crown, with its branches, and with its roots. Yeah, you started small. This little tiny, tiny, cute tree, and with time, you just expand your branches. And it is said that what it is on the crown of the tree does the same as the system under the ground. So as you imagine being this tree and recognizing that all my life experiences are these branches and I've grown, you also rooted yourself in the depth of the ground. You anchored yourself. It keeps you solid. As you grow there, it's a solid foundation and the root system in the ground as well. So I'm bringing this metaphor to you so you can actually see yourself as this big energy being that is constantly getting energy from the universe to grow and expand in your awareness. Expand in your understanding of the world, starting with you, hopefully, and then that appreciation and understanding of yourself, it is a natural byproduct to the world and a gift to the world because now you understand yourself. It's a knowing, it's a way of being. So I want to bring the concept of expansion and anchoring through the tree. So when we expand and we do something so amazing and all of a sudden our branches, our understanding is bigger, our experience is bigger. Now the same has to happen on the root level. So it is so-called the anchoring, the grounding principle, the expansion and grounding principle, the expansion and anchoring principle. So what a lot of people put energy into is this expansion, but they're not aware of the grounding and rooting and deepening their roots. True, that solid foundation of I'm actually very strong in my roots. You know, there might be something super duper big as a natural calamity, but I'm standing because I have principles, I have depths that are truly grounding me as this human being and a spiritual being. So as you imagine yourself as something recent that happened to you, and maybe you added quite a few strong branches there, and it's this season of expansion. If you feel the contrast of that expansion, it is a natural law where you are grounding yourself. To the mind, it will feel very heavy. To the mind, will feel like wow. And it might start judging it. Well, my friend, don't allow it. Just know that it's a principle of deepening your roots, of grounding yourself. And when we do that grounding consciousness, it truly is a gift. When you know that you've been expanding, all of a sudden you feel that, oh my God, I need to restabilize my energy. I need to truly fall into my own spine. I need to come home and self-care, right? There are a lot of grounding principles that are so easy to find now on the internet. Just connecting with the nature, just going on a walk barefooted in your own grass, going in a park where the energies are cleaner and you are that tree that is deepening its roots. And to the mind, it might be like, I don't have time for this. But believe me, if you don't do it, the system will do it to you. There are so many stories that somebody fell and tripped, got sick in some way. The system will ground you. It's a natural law. So I invite you to do the grounding in a conscious way. In that maybe you need that meditation, maybe you just take that walk where you detach from the world and you just marvel in the design of the nature. Maybe it's a running, maybe it is a force of love. You ground yourself in your own love. Well, that's new. Joking. So there's so many ways, and there are different practices that people just feel comfortable with. Find yours and truly allow yourself to have this natural flow of energies, of expansion and anchoring, of expansion of some skills, abilities, gifts, and then anchoring that, expanding and growing into something, and all of a sudden you just settle into that knowledge and you apply it and consistently come and make it yours in a way that information grows you even more and brings appreciation to yourself. So it is a beautiful thing to be a tree, and knowing that as beautiful as you get and expand and grow, that needs to be anchored so it keeps you solid and strong, my friend. Much love. Mwah.